it's Camila from the blog High Heel Foot in the Door. I just wanted to take a couple minutes to talk to you guys and let you know a little bit about myself and how I would love to be the new spring co-host. Let's see, I'm 28 years old. I grew up in New York City. I now live on Long Island. So Michelle, we're sort of neighbors. So plus for that, right, we could video chat in person together with all the other ladies if I got the gig. What else? I went to college for communications. I thought I was going to make my mark on the world with magazines, and that didn't kind of work out as planned, which sort of threw me through a loop because I always knew what my next step was going to be, what my plan was going to be, you know. I had always envisioned these great things for myself, and so when I was kind of floundering with life after college, it kind of hit me hard. Didn't know what to do, so plan B was retail buying. So I did that for a while, and I enjoyed it in the beginning, and then realized it was more about money and not really about anything creative. So I flip-flopped around in different positions in buying offices, and none of them ever made me feel, you know, yay, excited to go to work. So I took a couple of months off, and I decided I needed to try to figure out what it was I wanted out of life, what I wanted to do, what my next step was going to be. And in doing that, I realized that it was what I wanted all along. When I was a senior in high school, you know, I loved art, and I had gone to a bunch of art schools when I was looking for colleges, and I knew I wanted to do interior design, and that's what it was going to be it. And I don't know what, but I felt the pressure to go to a more, you know, normal college, more normal, traditional college experience. And I just decided, you know, interior design is a hobby. It's not a career. It's not what people do for a living. So had I known, that is now what I'm doing now. I finally, after, you know, floundering from job to job to job, I swear I had so many jobs on my resume by the time I was 25 because I kept trying to figure out what it was I wanted. I finally decided, with, you know, the support of my husband and my family, that this was it. This is what I was going to do. And I was going to go to school for it, and, you know, I was going to figure it out, and, you know, I was going to be my own boss. And of course life gets in the way, and we decided we were going to buy a home, so I couldn't really quit a job and go to school full time. That wasn't in the cards. I don't think my mortgage and my bank would enjoy that. So I took on a traditional 9-to-5 job in, you know, whatever field, I don't even care. And at that point I was able to deal with it because I knew the game plan. I knew the end plan was going to be my own business. So I was kind of happy to have a cushiony job, 9 to 5, leave it at the office, no stress, health insurance, you know, all that good stuff. And I got laid off when the economy, you know, went, you know, downhill. So I kind of got forced into being out on my own sooner than later, but it was a blessing in disguise because I was able to do a distant learning program, and I was able to finish it at a faster rate because I was home, and I've been able to take on clients and start my blog, which has been wonderful. I love everything that comes with it. It sounds like I got here so much easier than it actually was. During the time that I was, you know, unsure of what I wanted to do and going from job to job, I became a very negative person, and I hated it. Everything was woe is me. Look at what's happening to me, what they're doing to me, you know, like if a promotion I was supposed to get wouldn't happen, and it was all about me, and, you know, this sucks, but I'm not going to do anything about it. And I knew it was a horrible way to act, and I just didn't know how to get myself out of it. And one day I was watching TV, and I was watching Grey's Anatomy, and Izzy and George were talking about being doers and how that would help them get ahead in their program. And literally at that moment, something snapped with me, and I was like, I'm gonna be a doer, and that's it. Like, they're so right. you can't let life pass you by and just like complain about things and not do something. You need to do something. The people that do some things, you know, are the people that succeed in life. So starting the blog was step one. And since then, it's been, you know, over a year, probably like a year and a half now. It'll be 2 years in September. That's how I live my life, with being a doer and saying yes to everything and being positive that, you know, this is going to succeed and this is going to work, and I know it's going to work. There is no plan B anymore. This is it. This is what I want to do for a living. Like, I had always envisioned myself being the boss, never having someone as my boss. So it's scary and it's wonderful all at the same time. And there are days when I doubt myself. There are days when I think I'm not creative. What was I thinking? Like, am I kidding myself? And there are other days when everything works and I go, that's right, this is what I'm supposed to do, and I'm supposed to wake up every day, and I'm supposed to, you know, love my life and my job and everything. So I think I could bring that sort of perspective into spring about, you know, I was that person that was sort of lost, didn't know what to do, and, you know, became very negative and cranky. But I kicked myself into gear, and I took the steps, you know, to make something for myself. And, you know, entrepreneurship might not be for everyone. It might be different things that they want to succeed in life. But I think, you know, the key is the same. You just have to say yes to things and be positive and just go after your dreams and what you want. So I would love to be that sort of support system for the readers of spring and let them know my ups and downs, and, you know, how, you know, people think it must be so great, you work from home, how fabulous is that, you know, all this stuff. And yeah, parts of it are fabulous and parts of it are scary, like I said before. So I think it's nice, you know, to know that you ladies of spring are there, and, you know, a lot of, you know, entrepreneurs yourself and have been in my shoes. So it's helpful, you know, when I turn you guys on and I watch one of your videos, it's like I feel like I'm talking with my best friend, and someone who's my best friend who's also a cheerleader and a psychologist and who's helping me get through a hard time. So I would love to be part of that family that can help someone else and inspire someone else. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I hope I'm able to edit this and do everything before midnight tonight. Because things have been going a little rough. I'm now, okay, we're at 50 minutes now of me doing this. So let's hope this one's the winner. Okay, bye, good night.